Hell yeah. Is it vain for a nigga to bump his own shit to open up an episode of a show? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's my show, nigga. It's our show. It's a show of the people. Ooh, y'all are in for a treat tonight. Let me stop being so full of myself, I suppose. But we got a good homie here this time. Special
Did
friend.
you?
Mm-hmm. Girl, the hardest nigga walking.
Type shit.
Yeah, we gonna open strong. I'm gonna talk my shit today. But hell yeah.
That's the move for today.
That's the move for the day.
For
Come
sure.
on now.
For
That's
sure.
the move for the rest of life at
Come
this
on
point.
now.
Because why is we really holding back? We cold at what we do. What's wrong with knowing who the fuck we is? You know what I'm saying? It ain't cocky. It's just knowing who the fuck you are.
Tight.
But that's neither here nor there. Take that and do what you will with it. Back to the homie. She's 7'2". Y'all can't see her, but trust me. Believe me. She's doing big things. She out here serving her community, serving herself, serving looks, cameras, lights, action, all of it.
Just serving.
Come on now. My good friend Taylor B. How you doing, my girl?
What's up? I'm good, man. How are you?
Girl, I'm great. Blessed and highly favored. Highly favored, either one. But I'm phenomenal. Life's been okay. How's it been for you?
It's been better. I recently just removed some things in my life, kind of added some support, started therapy
That's what I'm
for the
talking about.
first time. So it's interesting opening up like that and being completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Left my job.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm about to start an event. Having an event Sunday.
Tell me about it. What's going on Sunday? What date Sunday? What time Sunday? We're about on Sunday.
Sunday, 7 to 11. Location is at my crib. But what is happening? I am celebrating 2 years of Above the Horizon. So that's exciting.
That's right.
Above the Horizon is my first film that I've made outside of schoolings. So I want to continue to celebrate it and remember to promote myself still.
You got to.
Got to, right? Because who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it's about women supporting women, because that's what we need. We need more niggas supporting women. We need more everybody supporting women,
right.
Especially black women.
Come on now.
So that's what we here for. We all about it.
Tight.
So since it's the 2-year anniversary, tell me something about it. What inspired you to do that project? What made you get up and say, you know what? Let me go gather all these beautiful black women and let's sit down and talk.
Type shit. The original film, what inspired it? I don't know. Well, I do know. But it was just something that kind of came naturally to me. So that's why I say I don't know. Because it just popped up. But I've been a big fan of mythology and Greek folk tales and storytelling. Thank you. I've been a big fan, and so I just felt like it was only right for me to kind of create this film about the sky, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And I was just thinking, what would it feel like if they met in person? What kind of emotions would come with that, and what kind of feelings, what kind of story is there to be told? So,
You know, there's a million stories that can't be told surrounding that. And it's interesting you chose it because me, I'm a huge Greek mythology fan. I got started in the 5th grade because we had to do book reports, and Percy Jackson was an option.
dang, I love
So
Percy Jackson.
yeah, that's my shit. And that just opened the whole Greek mythology world to
Yeah.
me. Ultimately, the whole mythology world, like as a whole. And that shit's fun. It's dope. I think it's really interesting. It's cool. A lot of this shit applies across cultures as well. So going from Greek, I ended up looking at the Romans because they right there. And then I ended up looking across the Mediterranean and Africa. And I'm like, okay, these niggas got Orishas over here.
Yeah.
So it's a whole lot of shit you can learn. The Chinese got their shit. The natives got their shit. Aztecs had their shit. Everybody got their thing.
Like, I like that personification of simple things that we don't really think about. Like how Zeus would turn into something else to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. I enjoy a good, like, you know, the wind is actually a person or a being, and like bringing life to things that we don't really think about. Like, it's just natural.
And then more than a lot of these guys being personified, they're humanized. Because on that same note, Zeus was a cool nigga.
No,
but he was really a bitch.
He be tweaking. He be tweaking a lot.
Cap. Zeus was a hoe.
For real.
And he was out here cheating on the goddess of marriage, fool.
Which is wild.
Insane.
Wow.
It's a crazy concept to think about.
Yes.
But that whole shit still comes back. Like, he is the god of thunder. He does insane shit. He ultimately saved all the Greek gods.
Right.
So you can shit on them all you want, as you should. But Zeus was kind of hard. But I think a better personification of him was Shango. Because Shango, he do all that same old shit. But he got fired, thunder.
Exactly.
This nigga was an actual decent man.
For real.
He was a cool nigga.
No, for real. And the fact that, like, these Greek gods have emotions just like we do, you know? Like, they experience jealousy and sadness and being horny, you know what I'm saying? And it makes it kind of fun to, like, just hear the story. Like, and they're like, it's like a different type of emotion. It's like kind of more raw in a sense. I'm like, I love this person so much, I'm gonna kill myself for this person. Like, because that emotion is taking over them so much. You know what I'm saying? Or like, for Zeus, for example, like, he gonna turn to an animal just to make love to this person or like get closer to this person. But like, that's an extreme emotion to like want to change into an animal.
No cap. And just to do it because you a god is
exactly.
Because it's like, yeah, I'm going to turn into this eagle and steal yo bitch.
You know what I'm
saying? Dude, you a god. You can have anything you want. Make one.
Exactly.
Food gods are crazy. But even to use it in your storytelling, I think that's really interesting because I like to do that same old shit in my storytelling. Because, a lot of niggas that have heard, matter of fact, can I tell you a story? A lot of niggas.
Yeah, please. I heard you're a great one.
Yeah, a lot of people love my stories. And I really do just be pulling these hoes out my ass.
Okay.
But people sit down and they listen to me. So this story here in particular, following your thing, is about the sun and the moon and all the other stars. So one day, the sun wakes up, stretches his arms real wide, stands his legs crossed away, gets up. He's like, you know what, I'm gonna run around that bitch, see what's going on. Son get to moving. He just out here doing shit. He was like, adopting children left and right, just out here balling. He the son. He can do what he want. So he started bringing in his kids, starting with Mercury. Mercury was cool, the jittery ass firstborn, always running around. Venus, she was cool. real pretty. She was a little fast, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But after Venus came to Earth, and we'll talk about the rest of them kids in a little bit. But the Earth was special because she had the sun's closest grandkid, who was the moon. And the son loved his grandchild so much. Him and his granddaughter just got along great. All they did was spend their time running across the sky chasing each other, just all day and night. Could never catch each other, but it was so fun. They just keep on going. And one day, the moon got a little tired. She was like, hey, I'm gonna go sit down, hang out with my mama for a little bit. So she go back to Earth and starts chilling. Her and Earth get a little too close. Seas start expanding. Shit started to go to hell because now you introducing the moon gravity to this. And I'm not a scientist, but I'm imagining a lot of shit would go left. So moon back with the Earth, the sun was like, nah, I keep you busy for a reason. Mars started to tweet too. He looking back like, what the fuck, fool? What's going on down there? Something off. Mars and the sun, they kind of got a good relationship. They don't really like each other for real, but they straight enough. And when something start happening, that's when they kind of band together and get their shit together. So Mars go call Jupiter. He not the oldest, but he the big brother because he the biggest nigga, real deal. And then Saturn, and then you got Uranus and Neptune, Pluto out there, but they weren't really hitting all shit, so he kind of stayed out there. But all these planets came around to try to pull the moon away from the Earth because they saw the moon starting to get absorbed into the Earth. They were like, we can't have that. It's gonna be the end of the universe. So they all pulling with all their strength, doing the best they can, and they just cannot get them apart. The love for the Earth and the moon was so strong. And what can they do? What they gonna do? Sun just happened to be cool with all the rest of the stars. He got brothers and sisters that niggas don't really talk about. Right. So he go call his phone. He like, hey, come help me save my grandbaby and my daughter. So all the stars come together, band around them, and just stress these niggas out and pull them apart. It was sad. They was a little hurt, naturally. But they was okay in the end. Everything was cool. Moon and the sun made us start chasing each other again. Everybody fell back into place. Shit was fire. The end, yeah. Real smooth.
That's the kind of stuff that captured me because I visually saw that whole story. You know what I'm saying? Just because of, I don't know, like them verbs of like chasing. Like I know what that looked like. You know what I'm saying? But like imagining that another object. You dying.
Okay. Let's take gas.
It be like that.
Man.
But like imagining that like a sun chasing is wild. Like what does that look like? So it also just stimulates like a certain part of my brain. It's like, dang. What would that look like for real? How far could you take it? Like the sun running and it's like flames behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many ways you could see that.
The moon just pulling the tides up.
Exactly.
Covering all his tracks.
Exactly.
There's some crazy shit. That's why this is a crazy segue, but I love cartoons. And this is why I love animation because you can't get no actor to really act this shit out. Somebody need to put their pen to the paper and draw this shit. Because that's such a different level of creativity. But cartoons are neither here nor there. I'm just a fan.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time?
By far. It's the greatest shit ever created
that
to touch a
so
screen.
Deep.
Food. I didn't watch this my like fourth time watching all 10 seasons.
Dang. I kind of stopped when Finn lost his arm. Spoiler.
It's okay.
But it kind of, I just didn't want to see that progression. So I think I could kind of stop myself, but I do want to finish it. Like,
I bet say it's one of them things that finds you in time, low key.
yes.
Because when Adventure Time came out, me and Finn was the same age. So, and they progressed him at a natural timeline. So as I'm progressing through the years, he's progressing through the years. So I'm just like, dang, I'm watching this nigga out here fight monsters, save the world 1 billion times over. And here I am, I gotta go to middle school. I gotta go to high school tomorrow.
Right, like, they not in school.
No cap. This nigga wake up when he want to. And he got a stretchy dog as a homie.
Bruh, like,
Fool.
what's your favorite character?
I don't know. See, I'm reanalyzing it now that I'm watching it again. But I think I like Flame Princess a lot. Because
She's complex.
very complex. Because in the beginning, she didn't know herself for real. But as time went on, she ended up learning who she really was and what she really about. And she grew. She was the only one that grew at a regular ass pace. She was the most normal character, in my opinion. And then Finn kind of followed suit. Because I think it's not that final episode, but one of their later episodes, they had a little rekindling. And she looked at him and she was like, you grown up. You got to be grown. You have to be at a level of growth to acknowledge when somebody else is growing.
Right.
So I think she's a very cool and complex character. She was a good ruler. She was there for her people. She did what she could.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a great answer. I feel like all of them are so, like, they did really well with the writing.
No cap.
Their writing is amazing. They all, even the side characters are round characters. Like, nobody flat in that giant.
Who your favorite? Who you think?
I gotta go with Jake. That man's so wise.
That was my initial answer.
I know it's kind of like obvious, but like every like now and then on the internet or the media, the meta world, metaverse, it's like a Jake quote, and then it's like broken down, and I'm like seeing it more and more. I'm like, dang, this man really wise. Like, he makes very like adult decisions.
But people forget Jake was an adult. This nigga got like 5, 6 kids.
Exactly.
Finn was still a teenager. Jake a grown ass man.
Right? For real.
And he was making it happen too. Took care of his kids. Spent time with the homies.
I was about to say that.
Made time for his lady.
Did she speak anything like specific, like Korean or anything?
Yeah, she spoke Korean.
Korean? I knew it.
Part of me want to learn it just so I can, like, I don't want to read the subtitles. What she say, I want to go.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because knowing the language makes shit a lot better. Like, I know Mexican Spanish because I learned this shit from the Mexicans.
For sure.
So, food, this shit is amazing. Because they'll be saying some bullshit.
They do.
And like Americans that think they know Spanish will hear this shit and they'll be like, yeah, right on.
For real.
Meanwhile, we back here dying laughing. I'm like, fool, he just said some ridiculous shit to give you a simple answer.
For real.
That's cool.
At the restaurant I worked at, the kitchen, of course, full of Mexicans. So I was cool with them, and I was trying to get them to teach me some stuff. Because, like, I'm learning now on Duolingo. And I can speak a good broken sentence, but you'll know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I was in El Paso. So I was such a child at speaking Spanish. I invented my own little Spanish called Bren Spanish. And it started to pick up because people was like, you sound slow, but because it's you, it's kind of cool. And I was like, hell yeah. Because, like, I know shit. Like, I call glasses glasesitos. But it's lentes.
Right.
And I just be fucking around there like, you know what, glasesitos does sound kind of hard. I'm going to rock with you for
kind of spicy, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And you putting a little Memphis in that Spanish? Yeah, we like that.
Tired.
That shit was cold, though. It was fun.
Tired. How is it like? How is it like different?
How, like my Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
It's different because I just say my regular shit too. Because I'm better at understanding Spanish than I am at speaking it.
Me too.
Because I don't know a lot of words, but I can use context clues to put some shit together. So I say a lot of dumb shit. Like I still use plain old Memphis lingo. Like I throw junt into a Spanish sentence. And it'll be like, where is the thing at? And I'll be like, yo, no say where the junt at. And they'll just be like, okay, you don't know where this shit is.
How'd you have that connection to learn Mexican Spanish?
So I lived in El Paso for 2.5 years.
Okay.
And I found a studio out there called Genuine Reference, and I was an intern there. So a lot of the homies in and out, a lot of people in El Paso either lived in Mexico or came from Mexico, so everybody speaks Spanish. And in order for me to do my business, I had to get with the game. I'm over here, I gotta talk like the people in order for them to talk to me so we can all speak money, you know?
Yeah.
So I was making plays and making it happen. But I was building relationships too, so people were so cool. They were like, yeah, or they would just speak in Spanish around me, and I'd be like, what you talking about? And they'd be like, oh, okay, let me tell you what I'm saying.
Right.
And I'd be like, bet. And then I'd put my own little spin on it, because I wouldn't know what the fuck to say. Like, when you introduce yourself, most people would be like, hola, me llamo, whatever. But to say, you could also say yo soy, whatever. So I'd be like, yo soy Bren. But a lot of times, before I learned the proper shit, I would be like, they'd be like, how you feeling? I'd be like, yo soy happy. And they'd be like, what? They would get it, but they would be like,
that's right. Yeah. That's exactly
it literally figured, like on the paper, that shit makes sense.
Right.
I am happy.
Right.
But in the context that it's supposed to be used, that's improper. So it's funny to see how people react to it the first time. Especially like old Mexicans. They'll hear my shit and be like, what the fuck, fool? Who taught you this bullshit?
For real. I feel that. I was kind of nervous to try to talk to Spanish-speaking people, especially with me learning and like not really knowing like the correct grammar. I didn't want to like fuck up in front of somebody who speak that, but like I just been, saying, because I thought they'd get like pissed off, like, you know what I'm saying? But they actually cool about it, like depending on,
Yeah.
But like majority of them like still try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like they only get pissed off in the sense where black people get pissed off and white people come around like, yo, what's the haps? Shit like trying to be cool and talk like this and be like this. It's like when we trying to, what's this shit called?
Yeah.
Like when they put on the black accent for us, it's the same shit for us with them or anybody. It's like when white women say tortillas. So they'll get annoyed at that shit like, come on, fool, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You straight? Okay. And you want some more? Let's say this, y'all, it's a baby,
I don't do the small ones no more. I be scared.
I don't got the energy for them. It's like, what, fool, these hoes as high as my fingers. It's okay. It's not that deep now.
For sure.
Yeah. It's cool being learning the lingo out there and then putting my spin on it. Because niggas will still call me and talk my Spanish to me, and I'd be like, dang, y'all still fuck with it. Y'all hard. Like, y'all the deaf. But them niggas cool. It was always a good fun time.
Yeah. For sure. How was it like, because I know what I was saying, like, I didn't want to feel embarrassed at first. So do you feel the same way, or you just, like, don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Kinda. I would gauge my audience. So if it was like the homies, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm trying to learn something. So I just go in there bullshit and find out. But I was a personal trainer too, so when I'm at the gym, I wouldn't try that shit. I'm trying to make money. Like, that's kind of goofy for me to, like, I'm gonna look so like I'm gonna just look slow to you.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, hell no, I don't want to work with him. He's stupid.
Right.
So I just talk to them in English, or I would have somebody that was willing to do that. Like it was a lot of older women that would come in and they'd be like, it's okay, we'll just teach you, and they would teach me a lot of bullshit too, cause you know, it's like when you teaching a baby to cuss food.
Yeah.
They would just laugh at me and treat me like I'm a little, you know, like look at this baby.
Right.
He don't know nothing. They was straight.
For sure.
But men in general weren't going for that shit. They were like, fuck no, talk to me regular. I'm trying to get something done.
For real.
But everybody out there they were decently nice. It was some folks that weren't fucking with it at all.
I've been trying to talk to like the older ones, and they do not. They will respond to me in English. Like,
Yeah.
don't even try.
Like, come on now. You know better, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't fuck around, fool. But I feel like as times become more progressive, people don't really give a fuck no more. They just like, if you trying, you trying. But if you fucking around, you fucking around.
Right.
And you know the difference.
Right. It's a hard line.
Mm-hmm. And you know what side that they beat you on, so don't get to fucking around too much.
Right.
And I would damn near only do that out there or in Memphis, because I'm comfortable in both of them places. If I had to go to LA and speak Spanish, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
I only know English then.
Right. Type shit.
But I'll figure it out either way. I don't too much give a damn. If I'm trying to learn something, I'm going to do what I got to do.
That's where I'm at now. I'm just like, I'll just fuck up, and then but you gotta correct me.
Yeah.
Like if I'm fucking up. Like don't just leave me out here looking stupid.
Fool, just looking dumb as hell.
No, for real. Like at least explain where I fucked up at, or you know, give me the correct sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm gonna hold on to that same fuck up if you don't tell me. I'm gonna just be out here.
Gonna be out here thinking you right the whole time. You sound the slowest shit to everybody in the world.
It's like you know I'm fucking up, like.
And you gonna let me?
Facts. It's like, dang, leaving me out here. That's good.
Well, before we get out of here, let me ask you one more question. Because I see you wear glasses too. Why you choose film if you can't see? Can you see enough fake glasses, or you need them hoes?
I can't. Like, as I'm getting older, bro, I just be looking without my glasses. I'm like, it's literally illegal for me not to wear my glasses while I'm driving.
Crazy.
They will take me to jail.
Dog, I feel every time I go to the eye doctor, they'll be like, what's the furthest line down you can read? I'll be like, the second joint. Be 2 letters on that line. They big as hell.
Man, for real. Like, I know she be disappointed in me every time.
I don't know what you want me to do. See? I would if I could. Shit.
And that's one of the things, like, when you looking at the chart, you don't want to fuck up too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you can feel it in the air when you fuck it up. Like, that K look like a C.
It gets to a point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to try.
Right.
Because all these hoes just look the same at this point. I say the opposite of everything I'm supposed to see. And they'll be like, all right, sir, we going to give you the thickest ones we got. Here go your binoculars, fool.
Facts. It's like, yeah. Do you see the stars in the lights? Without your glasses?
You talking about the stigmatism? I can't see shit without my glasses.
Interesting.
Nah,
Are you farsighted or nearsighted?
Nearsighted.
Me
I
too.
can see color really well though, like at whatever distance. So I'm able to drive because I got common sense and I know what color shit is supposed to be on the road. But I can't see nothing.
Bruh, it's too blurry. I be scared to even try to do it. I think I tried like one time and I was like, okay, nah, I can't. I feel like I'm swerving in the lanes, like.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. My eyes get tired, so like these days I just take my glasses off more and sit with my regular old blind eyes.
All right.
I guess it's my body telling me go ahead, preserve your eyesight, cause this shit, you already ain't got it. So don't expect this shit to get better.
That's real.
Until like maybe 2050 and cybernetics started to work out. They'll put them contacts with the robotics. You can see everything. I might fuck with them.
You wear contacts?
Mm-mm.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I ran out like 3-4 years ago and just never re-upped. And I've been wearing glasses ever since.
I'm on my last pair, and I know you're not supposed to, but I be falling asleep in them joints, like, real bad. Like,
that's part of why I stopped wearing them too, because I was so unhealthy about mine. Because I had the week-long joints, and it got to a point where I would just leave them hoes in for as long as it was comfortable.
Right.
So until they started bothering me, I leave them hoes in 2-3 weeks at a time. And I'm
For
like,
real.
yeah, mine's probably dirty than a motherfucker. I know I need to clean these. So after I ran out, I was just like, you know what, it's probably for the best anyway.
Type shit. Yeah. And weirdly enough, like, glasses are back, even though they never really left, but now they a little more fashionable.
Yeah.
Like the frames and stuff.
That's how I felt about it. Because when I started wearing glasses again, I was like, these hoes really kind of cool anyway. My face naked.
Right.
That shit feel weird. So glasses are always going to be a move for
Right.
me. I might get some more. I'm going to probably get some more contacts soon. But I'm just going to wear them when I kind of need to wear them hoes.
Right. I really just like, I'm at the point where I just like to wear them when I'm wearing shades and stuff. Because I don't like switching. Nah. So if I'm like being adventurous, going out or whatever, and I want to put shades on, then I'm like, okay, I'll pop in the contacts.
If I had, I'd do that.
Yeah. Well, usually I'm in the glasses for sure.
Yeah, I want to be a shades nigga so bad, but I don't think I am. I don't think
You
that's
don't
my
think
speed.
so?
I don't know. I ain't never really just tried it. I ain't never had a pair of shades I could see myself in. When I wore contacts, I ain't never thought to go try on shades with them. So I don't know how I look in shades. Because if I take these hoes out and put them on, I can't see shit.
You ain't never wore shades. You saying in your life?
Like, I ain't never seen the appeal at first, but as I'm getting older and I work outside, I'm like, you know what? I could really use a pair of shades. Just because I can't see don't mean I can't protect my eyes. It's just common sense.
Dang. I've never met somebody who don't wear shades. Type shit.
And I got a couple pairs around this hoe too. I just don't wear them bitches.
Type shit. It'd
That's
be
why
like
I need
that.
contacts.
It'd be like that.
It's okay. Like, it's been times where I've gone to events blind. I bought some shades at this one party one time. And I put my glasses in my pocket and I put the shades on. Couldn't see shit all night. But I was in there fresh as hell. Everybody walking by, nice shades, man. Like your shades, bro. I said, hell yeah. Fresh as hell. These niggas don't even know I'm finna stink off these $25 shades I bought at the party. And I can't even see who complimenting me.
Tired.
But that shit was fun. Shit. Sometimes you don't even need to see. I felt like Daredevil in there. I was just walking through, cruising, sensing things.
Living life on the edge, for real.
Man. See, I want to get a tattoo. You watch SpongeBob? I want to get a tattoo of Larry the Lobster. Because I be living like Larry, fool. And I feel like him on my body is very symbolic.
Damn, where would you put it?
On my bullshit arm. Because I started an arm full of random stuff.
Oh, I see.
And then over time, it just kind of became a small museum of.
What's your favorite tattoo?
My favorite one, probably my aunt. I think that one's really cool. I got a slice of peace on the back of my arm too, though. I think that hurt hard.
For sure.
I'm black as hell, so all my tattoos is,
For sure.
you know.
I'm about to be a tattoo apprentice, so.
I can dig that. Let me know, because, see, I got this grand idea, right? So
okay, for sure. I'm listening.
I've been bald for less than a year, right? And me being a fresh ass nigga I am, I want to get tattoos on my head. I think that shit'll be hard.
Okay.
Because you know what? One day I had peep, you posted my homegirl, Natasha, and I was like, what? Taylor B go to her too?
Yeah.
Because she don't
You know Natasha?
Yeah, fool. She did my face tattoo. She did this one over here, and she did these 3 little dots.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's my girl.
Man, cool folk.
For real.
I
Shout
ain't
out to
seen none of
Tasha.
that. But
So what
that's
you
my
want in your
nigga.
head? Like,
So
what else?
hear
Right.
me out, cause niggas be hating. So I want to get a plane at the back of my head, right?
A planet?
A plane.
Oh, a plane. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So it's a very specific plane. You seen Red Tails? So it's a movie about the Tuskegee Airmen, and they flew a specific type of plane called the P-51D. They had some other variations of that same plane, but ultimately it was a P-51. And the Red Tails would paint the tails of their planes and the tips of their wings red, hence the name. And black pilots flew them hoes, and they was out here killing it, doing great. They even got a movie about it, great movie. So I think that shit would be cool to have on the back of my head.
You got a picture? I kind of want to see it.
Fool. I've been plotting this
That's
one out
just
for so long.
hard.
That's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be fun and cold because at the top of my head, I want to get the word happiness from, like, you seen The Pursuit of Happiness? Yeah, I want to get it spelled like that.
Damn.
Because I got a son, and that's one of my favorite fatherhood movies of all time.
Oh, that joint. Woo. That joint.
There you go.
Historic. Okay, so you want it just like that?
Yeah.
Type shit.
And
Going
straight on
up.
them. Yup.
I
And
can
then
see it.
I'm still thinking, I want to get another tattoo at the baseline of the back of my head, but I don't know what to put there just yet. Because me, for myself, I want to put fuck it, we ball. Because niggas going to be stupid about it. And they going to be like, damn, this nigga bald head. So, fuck it, we bald. And they going to make that a cool thing. I think that shit
That's
be funny.
the realest tattoo ever, though. Like,
Fool, I got plenty of ideas.
I like that, though.
You know how the pools got how deep signs? I want to get a 1 foot sign about a foot up from my ankle because shit don't really be that
you
deep.
that type of person, for sure.
Shit ain't never that deep.
I love that because it's like a walking museum for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fool, tattoos are art. I like that shit. I think it's cool. I got a lot more ideas we'll talk about offline.
For sure.
But we doing a lot.
Okay.
But one more time, I'm going to ask you this in a for real way. Why you choose film? What made you pick up a camera?
Film?
Film, photography, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call your people.
The root of it, I say, in elementary school, I think it was like a technology school, honestly, which makes perfect sense.
It does.
And I'm just now realizing that, but Delano Elementary in Fraser, that's where I went. And they had like a morning TV show.
Yeah.
Like actual cameras and like the teleprompter and
like the news crew in the morning at your school. Yeah, okay.
And so eventually I got in that joint and I was working the cameras. I was learning multicam, like production in elementary school.
Hell yeah.
Like it was so cool, and I really think because I went there and I learned it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like you can switch from cameras and it can be the same thing. Like really learning how news works, green screen, like at such a young age, I think that sparked it. So I grew up drawing. That was like my first medium. And then I got into painting around like, I'll say high school for sure. But I was always like the pen and pencil, pen and paper. And then transitioning into college, I'm like, I kind of want to learn something else, like another type of art, see if I'm good at it. And so I originally went to MTSU for animation. And so I started animation. And then when I really got into the classes, I was like, I'm like Cartoon Network animation, not like Disney. Like they was teaching 3D animation. And that's where I kind of
like
clocked
Pixar.
out. Like the models and stuff. I didn't really fuck with it at the time because I'm like, I want to hand do it. Like I grew up watching like the Disney people, hand drawing, hand painting.
Flipping that bitch.
Yeah, so I wanted to get into that because I felt like that was cooler. And so after that, I switched my major because I was failing. Like, I was not doing good. But I didn't like the pressure of it if I'm just trying to learn it. You know what I'm saying? So I just switched over to video and film after that. And it's so much room for freedom in this area. It's pretty cool. I was like, it was like a breath of fresh air to me. So I just got into filmmaking and stuff, and I was like, okay, this kind of relates to animation, but it's like real people. And then I told myself I'll get back into animation eventually, but like we'll just see how far this goes. So.
I think it'll be a good venture. I feel the same way. We should make a movie someday.
Type shit.
I'm working on a film myself.
For sure. Talk about yours.
Nah, it's not ready. These niggas ain't gonna know what
Okay,
to do.
for sure.
We're gonna hit the streets, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm still in the skillet right now. I'm
For
gonna let
sure.
that finish cooking.
That's real. That's real.
I'll share it with you though.
Bet.
But I think it'll be fun. We should do something together though. It'll be fun to put all these ideas together. Cause we cartoon heads. What can we do with real people until we able to get to these cartoons?
Exactly. For real.
I think it'll be cool.
Adding special effects and like the humor of cartoons.
Yeah. We do a bunch of stupid shit.
For real.
It'll be fun.
For sure.
Miss Taylor B, thank you for coming to hang out.
Thank you for the invite.
Always. You the homie, fool. Welcome to Trace Radio.